my name's Jamie. I use they them pronouns. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which I live and on which I stand today. I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, as well as all First Nations people worldwide. I just got back from a little trip to Japan, so I thought I'd show you the things I got. Mostly it's books, and it's a bit of a muji as well. If we start with that, I got some muji notebooks. We have one of each, like little tiny ones. So this is lines, and then this is grid. And then I just got some of each of the lines and grid in size B5, which I'm going to be using for school. Now, I've always really wanted to try muji stationery because, you know, it's kind of infamous, but there's no shops of it in Australia, obviously, and it would be probably very expensive to try and get online. But in Japan, like, just at little like corner stores, they just had these. And it was like really cheap, and I was like, whoa. So I got some. So I'm going to be using these for uni this semester. And I also got a couple of muji pens. I basically just got one of each of all the different black pens I could find. And then other things, I got a couple of fabrics. So we have this and this, which are both just kind of embroidered cloths with like Studio Ghibli designs on them, which are really cute. I think I'm gonna turn these into like I'll put it like on a tote bag or something maybe. Like I'm gonna turn them into some sort of craft project. Similarly, I got a couple of fabrics. These are just like fat flats, and they're really pretty. I'm gonna sew something out of these. And then I also got this like little bag, like it's like a towel sort of texture with a little picture from Kiki's delivery service, and it's very cute. I really like I don't know if you can really see like the brick texture. That's really cool. I think they did a good job of that. And then lastly, books. Since I was in Japan, you know, I had to get some manga. And you may not know this, but I'm actually learning Japanese, and so I'm going to be using some of these manga to help me learn my Japanese, right? So firstly, I got the first volume of 4 different mangas. Now, mostly they're just ones that I've seen the anime of and I really like, because I figure that will help motivate me to actually read the manga in Japanese. So we have Spy Family, volume 1, which I absolutely love, the anime of this. I talked about it in another video, which I'll link up there. Yeah, this should not surprise anyone. It's incredible. And even just flicking through this and looking at some of the pictures like makes me very happy. So I'm very excited to try and read this one. And similarly, Jujutsu Kaisen and Boku no Hero Academia. I got the first volume of each of those. And then I also got the first volume of One Piece, which I actually haven't seen, but a lot of my friends really like it and they keep telling me to read it, to watch it, so, and I think I'd like it, so I've got this one as well, so this one's exciting. And then I also got a novel, which is the novel of Weathering with You, Tenki no Ko, which I've seen the movie of it, which is like really nice. And firstly, this art, can you appreciate it? It's absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, yes, so this is a novel. This is gonna be much more difficult for me to read. But you know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it my best. So there's that. And then I also got this manga, which if we just take this thing up so you can see. Now, I genuinely have no idea what this is about. I genuinely have no idea, but it's just gorgeous. Like, it's just like the art as well, like it's just so nice. And like the like texture of this, like I don't know if you can really see, it's like a sort of like canvasy texture, and it's just such good quality, and like it seems like it's gonna be very meaningful. I don't know, it just gives me good vibes. So I was like, let's see. So there's this one. And then lastly, I got another manga, but this is actually a gift. This is a gift for my friend because he really likes Mob Psycho 100, the anime version of it, and keeps telling me to watch it. So I thought I'd give him a volume of this as a present. And I went in a few different bookshops. They were mostly just like at airports, and I was looking for Mob Psycho 100 like the whole time, but only one bookshop had, and they only had volumes 13 to 16. So I was like, which one do I buy? But this one was green. This one was green, and my friend's favorite color is green, so I got this one. Like at first, I didn't really realize this, but it's literally a broccoli. Like the cover is just broccoli, and now I'm so confused. Like I haven't read this, so like maybe there's context, but why is the cover just broccoli? Like if you have read this and you understand, like please let me know down below, because I am genuinely like intrigued. I'm seeing this friend in a couple of days, so I'll be giving this to him then. It's very it's very pretty, if you ignore the broccoli. But you know, there's that. And oh yes, lastly I also got this shirt, which says Onigiri Mountain, and it has a little snowboarder, a little skier. I think it's pretty cute. That's everything I got in Japan, and I'm very excited to read these, or at least to try. I did film a little bit while I was in Japan, not very much, but a little bit. So there will be a vlog coming up in a couple of weeks probably, so look out for that. Otherwise I'll be putting photos on my Instagram, so you can go check them out as well. That's pretty much it from me. I hope you have a wonderful day and or night, and I'll see you again next week with another video. Bye!